Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that the old coins lying forgotten in your house could be worth thousands of dollars? Yes, today we are revealing the hidden treasures of Australia's rarest 20-cent coins. From 1968, 1970, 1982, and 1997. All in one video. These coins may look ordinary, but they are selling for $5,000, $10,000, even $15,000 in the collector's market. Whether you're a coin lover, or just someone hoping to turn spare change into serious cash, this video will open your eyes to real money hidden in your pocket. Stay with me, because one of these coins could make you rich beyond your imagination. Today we are diving into the world of rare Australian coins, and you might just be holding on to a fortune without even knowing it. Imagine turning a simple 20-cent piece from 1997 into thousands of dollars in cash. Yes, that's right. This unassuming coin, with no mint mark, could be hiding a value that collectors are eager to pay top dollar for. Stay with me, because this could be your lucky day. Let's start with its history. The 1997 Australian 20-cent coin was minted as part of the regular circulating currency issued by the Royal Australian Mint. These coins feature the iconic platypus design by Stuart Devlin on the reverse, and the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. At first glance, they appear just like any other 20-cent coin in your pocket. But there's a twist that makes this specific year's coin extremely valuable. Now, you might ask, why is the 1997 no mint mark 20-cent coin so valuable? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and demand. Coins minted in 1997 are relatively scarce in high-grade, uncirculated condition. The no mint mark version means it was struck in Canberra, but due to its limited production numbers and the fact that most were used in everyday transactions, finding one in pristine or even near-perfect condition is a challenge, and collectors are always on the hunt for this treasure. Not only is it rare, but there are also certain die varieties and minting errors from that year that further drive up the value. Coins with double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks can fetch astronomical prices. These minting anomalies transform an ordinary 20-cent coin into a numismatic masterpiece, and serious collectors are willing to spend big to get their hands on one. And when I say big, I mean big money. Some examples of the 1997 20-cent, no mint mark coin in high uncirculated grade have been sold for up to $2,000. That's $2,000 for a coin that could be sitting in your change jar right now. Rare error varieties? Even higher. Some have been reported to sell for $5,000 or more, depending on the type of error and overall condition. This coin's value isn't just due to error variance. Proof-like strikes, coins with original mint luster, and coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC often see a huge boost in value. A PCGS MS67 graded 1997, no mint mark 20-cent coin can attract offers of $1,500 to $3,000 at auction. The better the condition, the higher the price tag. You're probably wondering, where can I sell such a valuable coin? The best platforms are specialized auction houses, coin shows, and online numismatic marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, or even direct deals with coin collectors. But remember, to get the maximum value, have your coin graded and authenticated. Certified coins always command premium prices. On the flip side, if you're looking to buy this rare coin, be prepared to spend a significant amount. Owning a rare 1997, no mint mark 20-cent coin is like holding a piece of Australian history. A tangible asset that grows in value over time. Serious investors and collectors see coins like this as part of a long-term portfolio. So, should you keep it? Absolutely. If you find one in top condition, seal it immediately in a protective case. Avoid handling it with bare hands. Any damage could reduce its value. Coins in mint state condition are worth multiple thousands of dollars, so preserve it like treasure. This coin isn't just currency. It's a hidden gem, a collector's dream, and possibly your gateway to becoming a coin millionaire. With values ranging from $3,000 to $5,000, depending on grade and error, this coin has proven to be more than just pocket change. Imagine the look on your face when you realize a simple 20-cent coin from 1997 can bring you a payout bigger than your weekly salary, or even monthly salary. This is not fiction. This is real and happening in the world of coin collecting right now. Ladies and gentlemen, don't underestimate your old coins. Dig through your jars, check your wallets, and hunt for the 1997 no mint mark 20-cent piece. It might just change your life. This is your opportunity, seize it. Hold on to that coin, seal it, grade it, and watch its value skyrocket. Rare Australian coins are in high demand, and the 1997 20-cent no mint mark is at the top of the list. Next up, the Australia 20 cents coin from 1982, no mint mark, may seem ordinary at first glance, but in the world of collectors and numismatists, this coin holds immense promise. And in the near future, it could become one of the most sought-after coins in Australian currency history. Let's explore its rich background. The 1982 Australian 20-cent coin was struck by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. Like all standard 20-cent coins of that time, it features the platypus design by Stuart Devlin on the reverse side and the regal image of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. What makes this coin significant is not only its historical context, but also its enduring presence in the market, and the surprising value it can reach in the hands of the right collector. In 1982, Australia was undergoing a period of economic transition, and coin production was steady but carefully regulated. This year, millions of 20-cent coins were minted for circulation, yet over time, many have been lost, damaged, or worn beyond collector interest. What remains are the coins in pristine, uncirculated, or proof-like condition, and those are the ones poised for maximum value today, and in the future. Right now, you may wonder, what is the current value of this 1982 no mint mark coin? In circulated condition, it still holds purchasing power, but in mint state condition, values can jump dramatically. A high-grade, uncirculated 1982 20-cent coin has sold at auctions for up to $2,250, and coins with rare features or exceptional quality can reach even higher. Coins graded MS65 or better can command prices from $3,500 to $5,500, and that's just the beginning. For coins with unique characteristics, such as die cracks, double strikes, off-center strikes, or planchet errors, the value multiplies significantly. Rare error variants of the 1982 20-cent coin have been known to sell for as much as $7,000 or more. Collectors hunt for these rare flaws, and they are willing to pay premium prices to add them to their collections. You might be asking, can this coin's value increase in the future? Absolutely. As the coin ages and fewer pristine examples remain in circulation or collections, the rarity factor will increase. Experts predict that in the next decade, high-grade 1982 20-cent coins could see values climb to $9,000 or even $10,000, especially if demand continues to rise and the supply diminishes. This is a coin with investment potential. So, if you're lucky enough to find one in excellent condition, what should you do? First, protect the coin. Use a proper coin holder or case to prevent damage. Have it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Certification adds immense value in the eyes of buyers and collectors. Where can you sell this coin for maximum value? Online auction platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and coin-specific marketplaces are excellent starting points. You can also attend coin shows and expos, where serious buyers are often willing to pay top dollar for rare coins in pristine condition. One often overlooked detail is that this coin is an important historical artifact. It represents a moment in Australian minting history and serves as a testament to the quality and craftsmanship of Australian currency. Owning this coin is more than just owning money. It's owning a piece of the nation's numismatic legacy. It's also a coin that's gaining global attention. International collectors have turned their eyes to Australian coins, and the 1982 20-cent piece is no exception. With global interest rising, expect to see increased competition and higher bids for high-quality examples. Now, what is the maximum value this coin can sell for right now? If you have a 1982 no mint mark 20-cent coin in brilliant uncirculated condition, you could sell it for $5,900 to $8,000 today. Rare error coins from this year have been known to fetch $10,500, and if graded and sealed properly, offers of $12,000 or higher are not out of reach. The bottom line is that this coin is more than just change. It is a hidden treasure, quietly appreciating in value while most people overlook it. Every collector, new or experienced, should take this coin seriously. It holds real value, not just in today's market, but in the future. Don't miss the opportunity to secure your financial future with a coin like this. Whether you're investing in coins, collecting for passion, or simply looking to turn old currency into cash, the 1982 20-cent coin stands as a valuable asset. Ladies and gentlemen, check your wallets, search your drawers, and don't let this valuable piece of history slip away unnoticed. A small 20-cent coin could be your ticket to thousands of dollars. All you need is knowledge, the right coin, and a bit of luck. Next up, the 1970 Australian 20 cents coin with no mint mark. A coin that, while often overlooked, is rapidly rising in value and demand. If you own this coin or come across it, you could be holding on to a real treasure. Let's explore its fascinating history, its current market worth, and just how high its value can soar. The 1970 Australian 20-cent coin holds a special place in Australia's numismatic legacy. Minted during a period of national change and modernisation, this coin features the classic platypus design by master engraver Stuart Devlin on the reverse, and the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. The absence of a mint mark means this coin was produced at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the heart of Australia's coin production. This coin was built to serve a growing economy, supporting everyday transactions in shops, transport, and services. But while it began its life as simple currency, today it has evolved into a collector's dream. And its value is driven not just by age, but by rarity, condition, and demand. These are the key forces pushing the 1970 no-mint mark 20-cent coin into the spotlight and making it a valuable find. You might be wondering, just how many people want to buy this coin? The answer may surprise you. Across Australia and internationally, thousands of coin collectors actively seek out the 1970 20-cent coin in the highest possible grades. Online auction platforms, coin shows, and numismatic marketplaces are flooded with buyers hoping to add this specific coin to their collection. Some are willing to pay substantial amounts to secure one in mint or proof-like condition. Currently, the value of the 1970 20-cent coin can range widely depending on its condition. In circulated condition, it holds modest worth. But in uncirculated or near-mint state, this coin becomes a powerhouse. Coins in pristine condition have sold for as much as $3,800 to $5,700, and certain rare error variants from this year have reached prices of $8,000 or more. And this is just the beginning. Its value potential is set to climb in the coming years. Why is this coin increasing in value? As time passes, high-quality examples become harder to find. Many 1970 coins have been worn, damaged, or lost over decades of circulation. This scarcity makes well-preserved examples extremely valuable. Coin grading services like PCGS and NGC confirm that top-grade 1970 20-cent coins are rare, and the few that remain in high condition are commanding top dollar in auctions. So, is the value of this coin high or low? There's no question. It's rising, and it's rising fast. While some coins remain modest in value, this coin, especially in excellent condition, is highly valuable and only becoming more so. The demand is outpacing the supply, and collectors are watching this coin's value with great interest. In today's market, if you own a graded, uncirculated 1970 no-mint mark 20-cent coin, you could realistically expect to sell it for $9,700 to $10,000. Some have reached $13,500, particularly those with verified minting errors or flawless surfaces. These figures prove this coin is far more than spare change. It's an investment. Looking to the future, experts believe the value of this coin could double, or even triple, within a decade. As more collectors enter the market, and the supply of untouched coins dwindles, prices could soar. There are projections that pristine examples could reach $14,000 to $15,000, especially those with rare characteristics or perfect grading. This is a coin with incredible historical importance, too. Minted just 5 years after the introduction of decimal currency in Australia, the 1970 20-cent coin symbolizes a nation embracing change and growth. It is a piece of history, and for collectors, that adds significant emotional and financial value. If you're lucky enough to own this coin, the first step is to preserve it properly. Store it in a protective case, avoid touching it with bare hands, and consider having it professionally graded. Graded coins almost always fetch higher prices, because buyers know exactly what they're getting. When it's time to sell, choose reputable platforms. Auction sites, numismatic dealers, and coin expos are the best places to reach serious buyers. A certified coin in mint condition will attract attention and high bids, often reaching into the thousands of dollars. For those wanting to invest, now is the time. The 1970 20-cent no mint mark coin is poised for long-term growth, and demand continues to climb. Collectors who purchase now could see their investment grow exponentially. So, check your change jars, drawers, and old collections. You might already own this rare gem and not even know it. What once was worth just 20 cents could now be worth $18,000 or more, and possibly even more in the near future. Next up, the 1968 20 cents coin with no mint mark. This coin is more than just metal. It's a piece of national history that could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you own this coin or come across one, listen closely, because this could be your opportunity to turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a treasure trove of wealth. The 1968 Australian 20-cent coin was the very first year this denomination was minted. After the transition to decimal currency in 1966, Australians welcomed new coins into circulation, and by 1968, the 20-cent coin had established its place as a critical component of daily transactions. Minted by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, this coin bears no mint mark, which is standard for Australian circulation coins, but that doesn't mean it lacks value. Far from it. This coin features the elegant platypus design on its reverse side, created by the legendary designer Stuart Devlin, and Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on the obverse. This classic combination has remained a symbol of Australia's identity, but the 1968 issue carries special weight, because it marks the beginning of an era for Australian 20-cent coins. Its significance to collectors and investors has only grown over the years. Now you might be asking, is this coin really worth that much? The answer is yes, under the right conditions. In circulated condition, its value may appear modest, but when you discover one in uncirculated or mint condition, the story changes completely. High-grade 1968 20-cent coins have sold for $4,800 to $5,800, and rare era coins have reached prices as high as $9,500 to $12,000. That's the kind of value that catches serious attention. Where can you buy this rare and valuable coin? There are several reliable avenues. Online marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialist coin websites often list 1968 20-cent coins, especially those in high-grade condition. Additionally, attending local or national coin shows and expos is a great way to connect with dealers and collectors who specialize in Australian currency. Once you have it, or if you already own one, where should you sell it to get the maximum return? The answer is to go through reputable auction houses or high-traffic numismatic platforms. Sites like eBay, Stack's Bowers, and heritage auctions are prime locations for coin sales. For maximum value, always provide professional grading certification, which proves the coin's authenticity and condition, boosting buyer confidence and increasing bids. You're probably wondering whether you should keep the coin or sell it now. If your 1968 20-cent coin is in brilliant uncirculated condition or has any known error such as double strikes or die cracks, it's highly recommended that you keep it sealed, have it graded, and wait for the market to mature. Many collectors see these coins as long-term investments, and their value is only expected to climb. To maximize value, seal the coin in an airtight protective case and avoid touching it with bare hands. Oils and dirt from skin can diminish its condition, and even the smallest blemish can reduce value by hundreds of dollars. Coins graded MS65 or higher have reached $14,000 and beyond, making proper storage a vital part of maintaining its full potential. Now, let's talk about why this coin is gaining value. The combination of age, historical significance, and condition scarcity make this coin increasingly rare. Many of the 1968 coins have been lost, damaged, or circulated to the point of being undesirable to collectors. The few that remain in pristine condition are in high demand, and collectors from around the world are actively seeking them. The 1968 20-cent coin has also seen an increase in global interest, particularly from international collectors who value early decimal coinage from countries like Australia. As demand continues to grow beyond national borders, values will likely see a substantial boost. Coins that once sold for $15,900 are now hitting the $17,000 mark, and there is every reason to believe that prices will continue rising. This is not just currency, it's a historical artifact from the beginning of decimal coinage in Australia. For serious collectors, the 1968 20-cent piece is an essential part of their collection, and they are willing to pay top dollar for coins that meet high-grade standards or include rare errors. This coin tells a story of Australia's economic and cultural evolution. So should you hold on to this coin? The answer is a resounding yes, especially if it's uncirculated or carries a rare error. Coins like this are only going to become harder to find, and their rarity will push prices even higher. If you're patient, the same coin could double or triple in value in the next few years. At its maximum value, a 1968 20-cent coin with exceptional grading or an error can command prices of $19,000 or more. These coins are fetching incredible prices at auction, and collectors know their true worth. This is why it's critical to have the coin authenticated and professionally graded. In conclusion, the 1968 Australian 20-cent coin with no mint mark is far more than small change. It's a valuable asset, a piece of history, and potentially a life-changing discovery. Whether you're a collector, investor, or just someone with an eye for opportunity, this coin deserves your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, take a close look at your coin collection. That humble 20-cent piece from 1968 could be worth thousands of dollars, and with the right steps, you can unlock its full potential. Don't miss your chance. This is a coin that truly delivers value, both now and in the future.